Everyone, here is the new boy in Australian diving, bronze medal around his neck, Declan Stacey. His first competition for Australia, he's won a bronze medal. How easy is this, mate?
How easy? I don't know. It was a bit of a mental challenge, but really happy with the result. Worked really hard, for the last 11 months since starting diving, and I couldn't have asked for a better result today.
Now, some people might recognise your name. Of course, you're a former outstanding gymnast for Australia. How hard? Well, first of all, why did you make the change?
Well, I made the change. I was training and living down at the AIS in Canberra, and I just got a little bit disheartened. The Australians aren't as internationally good at gymnastics as they are in diving, and I think aerial awareness and flips and twists were always my speciality in gymnastics. So I thought, I've been thinking about diving for a very long time, but I thought I'd finally kind of make the change and make the switch, and it's probably one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Was it an easy transition, or have you had to really work at it?
I think the somersaults and things like that kind of came really naturally. I think the biggest thing was just the springboard, having to work on the springboard. And the reason why I say springboard, I am a platform diver now, but the coaches wanted to drill in, the somersaults and getting the timing on the springboard so that I could do the dives up on 10 later on. So that was definitely a massive challenge, but really happy, with how it's kind of come along.
And made a pretty tough first gig for your first Australian outings, standing up on a platform in an outdoor pool with the wind gusting around the place. There are a lot of guys up there really struggling, but you seem to hold your nerve today.
Yeah, I guess so. I think I'm going to put that down to Tuesday night. It was really, really tough session. The sun was down, it was freezing, and the wind was blowing everywhere, and that was probably the hardest conditions I've ever had to train in. And I think I totally botched all of my dives that day, but I came back the next day, and when the conditions were better, I felt really confident, So I think one really tough training session is what kind of made the rest of the week easier for me.
Now, of course, Australia has this proud history in platform, and most recently with Matthew Mitchum. We're looking for someone. Of course, Dominic has done some fantastic work in the platform, so you're in good company. Are you looking forward to challenging for a position maybe at the Commonwealth Games at this pool in 2018?
Absolutely, and I'm really happy that we're able to get as much exposure to this pool in the next few years. I think there's a domestic Grand Prix coming up in early December, so continuing to train on this pool and getting the Aussies to get as much experience as we can, so that hopefully come 2018 we'll be able to get some really good results. But I really want to push for a spot, and I'm going to keep working hard to make sure that I can get there.
Well, welcome to the sport, mate. Congratulations on the medal. A fantastic result at your first event for Australia, and we are really looking forward to seeing what you can bring in the future. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.